I was involved in scouting as a kid, all the way through, halfway through high school, and then got re-engaged in scouting about 10 years ago on the board of directors of the Crossroads Council.
Scouting has really been important for me, I think, in providing and hoping to provide that value base that our programs do.
Scouting is a message, if you will, that I think it's important to bring to as many youth as we can reach. Scouting builds character, instills values, provides a way of life that I think is uplifting and generally benefits our society and the youth we serve.
It's really been a part of our lives, and I'm still learning from scouting today and having a great time doing it.
The campaign is more scouts, more ways, more impact. We want to make sure that we get the scouting program out to more kids in our community. We have about 33,000 young people involved, but that's really only about 14% of the eligible population. So there's a lot more kids we can get to if we can have more resources to help reach them.
There are many studies, and I believe the Gallup organization has done one of them, that demonstrate that youth who are in scouting have a much higher potential. They're much more likely to complete high school, they're much more likely to go to college, they're much more likely to have a good job and to be a solid earner, they're much more likely to be strong family members, they're much more likely to contribute to the community. And if you add all of those benefits up and you multiply it by several tens of thousands, how can your community not be improved by a program that has those kinds of results?
The campaign is a terrific campaign. We want to raise $16 million, and it's the best way to describe it, I think, is through the outcomes we really want to achieve, because they're really exciting. What we want to do is reach more children in central Indiana with the Scout programs. The campaign really does that in 3 ways. The first way it does it is to really customize the programs that we have today to reach real specific groups, the kids who are from families who are economically strapped or who have special needs. The second way is really to adapt and maintain our strategic camp network. This is really our outdoor classroom for kids, where we teach our values, our character, where the volunteers that we have role model for the kids. The last part of the program is to really increase access by kids who want to be in scouting and aren't in scouting yet, their families, also volunteers who want to join scouting.
If we have more volunteers, we can get to more kids. If we get to more kids, we're going to have more kids growing up with the values that scouting has, and those are the same values that we as a country want for all of our citizens.